Hey, buddy.
How's it going, man?
You ready?
I guess as ready as everyone is.
You ready to do this thing?
I guess so. You
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
Chicken macaroni, chilling with my homie. I just thought I'd do that, just that part.
Somebody
Just so
put
I
in
can
the
say.
comments underneath if that's copyrighted or not.
I didn't create it, so.
Yes, you did. Now you did. You saying it. It's yours now. You own it. Yep.
No, as
Yep.
long as I say that. I don't know who's the original owner of it.
Well, I don't think there
but-
is a...
Yeah. It's
With like a kid, huh?
No. It's I believe it's I don't know. My niece was singing it, so I believe it's off of some kid show.
All right, here we go. We're going to go into a 40-minute downward spiral into the fucking hot dogs and bologna song.
Hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chili with my homie. I don't even know if that's the actual correct way it goes.
I don't either.
But I'm like, fuck it, let's go with it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Let's go.
30 for 30 on chicken and macaroni.
I want some chicken fries with extra cheese sauce.
Yeah, but you guys got a
Excuse me. Use that motherfucking queso sauce.
a boneless pizza?
No, there's no boneless pizza here, sir.
What do you mean you don't have boneless pizza?
No, there's no boneless pizza here, sir.
That's a problem.
Well, it might be a problem, but it seems to be your problem. Oh.
It's a problem.
Okay.
Write your senator.
Welcome to a episode of Fried Guys with your hosts, Jerry Robles and...
James Lashley.
You know, if you don't know by the name of it, it's just Fried Guys. You know, we just keep smoking until we're fried. Guys.
Yeah, running on the little seam of our pants today. We didn't really get much accomplished as far as programming for the regularly scheduled program today. So
It
kinda-
is what it is. It ain't what it ain't.
yeah, you're like hanging with us on an off day,
It's like always.
or I say an off day, not like off work day, like an off kiltered.
No, you guys are just
Day.
chilling with us today, you know, and I appreciate it. I don't care if it's a good day or a bad day. Thank you for chilling with us. I appreciate you.
Yeah, so sit in that corner and be fucking quiet, please. All right?
Yeah, and just smoke a joint with us, you
Yeah.
know, because I am going to roll a joint called some medical marijuana named Butter Biscuits. It kind of smells sweet, dude. It's at a
Well,
whopping 28%.
butter
cool.
butter
That's a rate.
biscuits don't smell sweet.
Well, this does kind of like smell it. It's
Yeah,
it's weird. But yeah, so
yeah, I like the little nuggies. They look pretty good.
it's a strong, right? It's a hybrid, but it's a strong indica dominant hybrid. So
Yeah, I got
it makes you kind of want to go night night.
I got this shit called sinkhole. It just like puts you in depression. It's pretty nice.
I don't need anything else. I need something to get me out of it, not put me in it.
Oh, you don't want sinkhole.
No, I went to a school that was on one.
I was fucking
So no.
yeah, dude. I was smoking it last night. I was sitting there in class and I was just like, down in a hole,
Making my
feeling
way
so
down.
small.
In this hole,
Yeah.
packing a bowl. I'm homebound. No. Oh,
That's pretty
shit.
accurate. That's pretty accurate about how it went when I left class last night.
No. And I'm hungry. And I'm stoned.
I did stop at Wendy's. You know, you gotta hit that $5 biggie bag.
Oh shit, dude! I'm so glad that they actually brought that back, because you remember they took it away.
Yeah,
And it was like,
but you'll never get the 4 for $4 back.
I seen it. Well, I think I seen it once. I think it's more for like lunch
So-
time area.
So they got a
Ah,
jeez. So they got a $5, a $6, and a $7 biggie bag now.
Oh, so it's a $7. Yeah, the 444 is gone then.
Well,
Because last time I seen it, it was still there, but yeah, there was just like the $5 and $6 biggie bags. There was no $7, bro. What the fuck? What's that? Oh, you reading your Snapple? What's it say? What's it say?
and nothing really cool.
Tell us the Snapple fact, which is bullshit, but it's yours.
Yeah, because I don't see that being really true. About 90% of all of the garlic consumed in the U.S. comes from Gilroy. Is that Georgia? GA? Gilroy, California. It's a CA.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Well, you don't think they can grow garlic in Georgia?
No, but I didn't say that. But I'm saying
kinda-
that sounds about right though. It would come from California.
Well, you tell me about
Right,
your
it's
horticultural.
Probably more like northern Georgia or northern California. You know what I mean? It's up in pretty close to where it's like where they have like the wine country and shit.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's like the only part of California I really want to go to. I want to go to like Northern California and be able to go like sledding and go to the wine country, get super drunk off of wine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to SoCal and do blow hookers and sell my soul to the devil in Hollywood. And I'll become like new Chris Farley, but I don't do coke. Instead, I do a bunch of ketamine. Yeah, and I really eat dicks like Kobayashi. You know what I'm saying? Like just all in it. You know what I mean?
In it to win it, so spin it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's what the world's missing right now.
What? Not enough Kobayashis?
Well, yes, that is very true. There's definitely not enough Kobayashis in the world.
Kibosagi.
No, we're in need of a new Chris Farley.
Oh, I would say John Candy also as well. I like John Candy
And though Jack Black's not gone,
and Robin Williams.
someone's gonna have to pick up Jack Black's slack. I mean, he's not leaving much slack. I'm being honest. He's not leaving much slack for anybody to try and pick up. He's fucking Jack Black still. I think he's in his 60s now.
I don't know, but dude, he still gets it.
Oh, dude.
And then now that he's got I believe he's got a TikTok and an Instagram.
And he's got a son too. You seen a son?
No.
His son. He's like, I think he's a teenager, but he looks kind of like Jack. He's taller. He's way taller though.
No, I haven't seen it.
He's way taller than his dad.
I've seen a couple of videos where that one fat dude that sounds a lot like Jack Black.
Oh yeah,
and then he's like, oh, I just want to keep doing this until Jack finally recognizes me.
Yeah.
And then
Have you listened to their band?
Huh?
He's a lead singer of a real band.
Yeah, they actually sound pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
they're a good band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't do just do covers either.
Yeah, no, they have their own original music. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I can't think of the name. For
I
the
can't
life
either.
of me, but
I was just gonna say, it was like fucking. I would love to, give them a little shout out, but I don't remember the damn name of their band.
Shout out to the dude, this generation's Jack Black. Keep doing you, dude.
Arguably, yeah.
I fucks with you, bro. I don't do TikTok, but I see you on Facebook and Instagram because I'm an old person. I fucks with the Instagrams and the Facebooks. Don't look at me like that, dude. I was there the first day that Facebook was.
I mean,
there.
you gotta get on Discord, bro.
Huh? I got a Discord.
That's a problem.
Huh? That's a problem.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
my Discord is El Flaco.
it's terrible.
It's the same as my gamer tag. Well, I only have a Discord mainly for whenever I'm gaming, like online and shit. I could talk to like the crew, because most of the guys that I game with, like, they'll be online, but they show offline. But then I'll see on their Discord and be like, "Oh, you motherfucker, you're online," and then they're like, "Oh yeah, here you go. Here's the invite." Be like that sometimes, and Yeah.
Did you ever just think maybe they didn't want to play with you?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But I guilt trip them into playing with me.
well, that's not healthy.
No. I don't give a fuck. I also haven't been online for almost a year now. Or I've been offline for over a year. Actually,
It's been good.
no. It sucks. Because that's what I get all my frustration and shit. I'd go on GT Online and fucking slap some hookers, kill the police, steal a cop car here and there.
Well, you can do all that in GTA Story Mode.
Yeah, but it's not as fun with your friends. Because then you ain't got nobody to do it with. You're just by yourself. And then, like, if I need a backup plan, I'll be like, yo, dude, these cops keep fucking with me. I need to come over here and blast them. So they're like fly over with the fucking airplane or some shit, and then boom, and then they're off my ass, and then they're like, thanks, dude, and then they're like, oh yeah, whatever, and then fucking fly off, and then I don't have as many cops on me anymore.
Maybe I'm just a shitty friend because I would just be like, no. And then I would just fly to another part of the map.
Well, sometimes it wouldn't always work that way, though.
No, I would just.
They would
No.
they would kill the police and me at the same time, but
Yeah.
cops wouldn't be fucking with me as much. And then the cops would be on him instead of me.
Interesting.
If you weren't to be truthful, but I honestly can't wait for the new GTA, GTA 6. That's gonna be baller.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it till.
Yeah, I'll probably get it.
It'll be like 20.
2033.
Yeah, maybe. GTA 8 be out when I get GTA 6.
When'd you get 5?
The day it come out, but
Which one? Like for the
for
360?
360, yeah.
See, that was the last of the midnight releases I've ever been to. Because after that, they just stopped doing them. Which, honestly, I've met some cool kids in, well, I can't say kids.
Midnight release lines.
Back when they were my age. But I met some cool people in the lines,
Yeah.
Just, in the midnight releases, like when GTA came out, when Gears of War came out, Halo and all that good shit, Because then you ain't got no one else to talk to and shit, so you're just like, fuck it,
Yeah.
Let's go talk to some other fellow nerds. They're like, hey, you here for this one? I'm like, yeah. Because sometimes, like, if it was, like, for NBA 2K or Madden, then, like, they would do 2 games at the same time. Because sports didn't really matter as much to them.
Yeah.
So if, like, Zelda came out the exact same day, they're like, hey, we're going to release both the days, but hurry up and we're going to do special shit for Zelda, but fuck your Madden.
Yeah, fuck Madden.
And I'm like,
It comes out every year. Zelda doesn't come out every year.
Zelda sucks.
No, Zelda's way better than Madden.
No.
Way.
I have way more fun with Madden. But that's just my personal thing. I had never seen the fascination of Zelda.
I don't think you're technologically advanced enough for Zelda.
I beg to differ. What was it? God of War is more. You have to be more involved in that one with all the fucking mind puzzle games that they gave you.
Well,
And I could do that shit no problem.
Zelda has, kind of the exact same kind of
Zelda sucks.
thing.
I don't like it.
Sounds like you're just you wish you would have made it.
What? No. Anywho, dude, is that the? That's seriously all my shit.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Maybe don't roll such a huge joint.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I don't know.
Dude, look at this. That's a whole lot of, like, just fucking
Wanted to sneeze on it.
A part of me wanted to just
Like the dandelion. Ooh, a dandelion. Instead of eating it.
Is that a dandelion or is it, I thought it was a.
Oh yeah, the dandelion's the yellow flower, huh? Where's the fucking?
I don't know the name of them,
I
but
don't know neither.
the wishing flowers or whatever you want to call them.
Sure.
Be like, ooh, it's one of those.
I think it is a dandelion.
Just pick it up. Oh. And then you never fucking blow them out.
No, never.
Like you always got like at least one or two left. And I'm like,
Yep.
I even took them like when I was younger. I used to take them and like fucking put them in my hand and you like rotate them and then blow and like, and it was just like, there'd be like that one just sticking in the middle, like I'm not letting go. Or if you did it all at one side, there'd be one at the very end.
That's just the universe's cruel way of telling you.
Fuck you, your wishes don't come true, bitch.
Yeah. Shit.
That was no, that's just bullshit. No wonder why. Ever since I was a kid, I was set off for failure. Fucking flowers don't even like it. Or they're just saying fuck you for trying to kill them.
I don't know. Is that their defense mechanism? They just have the one that holds on
Yeah,
forever?
yeah.
What does he turn? He turns poisonous or something?
No, I guess you just need that one for seed or some shit.
Maybe.
Or if it's like a tree. All the leaves left except for just that one last one. Who knows? I bet a scientist would. Too bad I don't know any.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey man, call up a call up a random person and be like, hey, do you know why? Like, 'cause your problem. Thank you.
What a boring ass Snapple fact fucking Snapple gave me. Fucking Snapple needs to do better.
Why?
That's a boring fact. 90% of the garlic that is consumed in the United States is grown in Gilroy, California.
That's still pretty cool.
I feel like there's like 14 people that live in Gilroy, California, and they're all garlic farmers.
And they're like,
Yeah, they're like fucking. They're just stupid rich garlic farmers.
shit, I need to go there. I could eat my own. Well, never mind, because then this is like, don't fuck with your own supply type shit, you know. Because it wouldn't be like, you're having difficulty. But it's just kind of like, don't forget high off your own supply. But instead, you're just like eating all the garlic. You feel? What do you feel? Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little ad read that come through, and while we had our little
There was no
technical difficulties.
There was no ad lead.
Well, there can be if you insert it.
Just put. I would have to cut out the small spigot. Cut that out and then just
Yeah.
move it around.
Fucking Manscaped. Fix your balls.
What?
There you go.
What? What did he say?
I said you need to fix your balls.
I don't want to fix my balls.
Well, I need them off my chin, goddammit.
Stop sniffing so hard.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go from there.
Better start spinning that web.
You know. So, did you hear about the new Spider-Man movie?
Sure didn't.
It's called Madam Web,
Nope.
and it's got like it's nothing but a bunch of female Spider-Man. So Spider women, and I seen the commercial for it.
It's a movie, or they're gonna do a
No,
series?
it's a movie.
Oh, okay.
Sony's doing it because since they did one good movie. Well, no, well, yeah, they did one good series because they did Spider-Man Into the Multiverse or whatnot,
Yeah.
or the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Those two movies did really well, but they were also animated series or
Right.
animated movies. This one's gonna be like a live action, and I sadly don't see it doing so well.
It might not.
There's one bad guy, and of course it's a bad guy. He don't like women or some shit. It's fucking.
That's the whole.
I don't know. It just seems.
He
Really
doesn't like
fucking,
women.
I don't know. It just seems really stupid.
He's like, yeah, no, fuck taking over the world, fuck wanting to destroy the city of New York because of its fucking crippling depression on my.
This dude's like dressed up as Spider-Man, but he's like, I don't know. He looks weird. So, but evidently there's supposed to be
They got Spoderman. Is that who it is?
Sputerman.
Spoderman.
Spooter.
I'm the hero this town needs. I'm not the hero they deserve. I'm the hero this town needs.
But no, I don't know. I'm gonna watch it just because it's got what's her name? That one chick from Euphoria, or
What? What?
yeah, Euphoria or some shit. I don't know. Zendaya was on it.
Euphoria.
Euphoria, yeah. Yeah, whatever. So it's the girl with the big titties. The blonde chick.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I've never watched that show in my life. I've never watched.
She has a great personality.
I think I've watched a commercial.
Nah, I got curious one day. Yeah, I was really bored. And I was like, fuck it, I have HBO and there really is nothing else. And I was like, let's see what the hype is all about. Got a couple episodes in, and I'm like, all right. You know, it would be a great show to watch as a teenager, but but it's rated M.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of it's kind of for adults, but like
it's about
kids. They're not kids, but teenagers.
It's meant for 18 to 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like just got out of high school.
But it's weird is the girls playing teenagers.
Oh yeah, they're way
and they're
older.
like mid-20s.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they can't show a teenager's tits on.
Well, no shit. But but I'm just like I don't know. You could do the show without the sex scenes and shit,
1000%
and then just
agree.
keep it a teenager drama.
Yep.
Because it's weird. Because it's weird to like watch it. Because like I want to enjoy it, but yet because like the story behind it is actually really good.
It's like yeah.
But I don't want to watch it just because it's like it makes me feel weird.
They're
because
portraying an underage person.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just feel weird watching.
I agree with you.
Because even though I know they're not teenagers, but it's just like and then you see teenager, quote unquote, teenager titties. It just feels weird.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
See, I'm not down for.
There's not a lot of titties in it,
Either or.
There's,
Would you watch
nice.
the whole first season?
Yeah. Yeah. And then after that, I was like, I feel icky.
Yeah, you should.
I feel icky. But yeah, like Zendaya like gets like a drug problem and shit, and she's like bipolar. And yeah. So then she's like, I hate the world. But in reality, she's a fucking fuck up. And then she's like, people are trying to make me be normal and be this, so I'm gonna take drugs and shit. And fuck you, Mom. I'm gonna destroy my body because you're trying to get help from me. That's like ultimately what the show's about.
Well, I appreciate you steering me clear of that show.
It's got a better story plot behind it, but ultimately, like I said, that's pretty much what it breaks it down to.
In another show, while we're talking about older people portraying teenagers,
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf, Twilight, the other show on Netflix, 13 Reasons Why.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
But so it's about like some. I can't remember. See, I don't. I'm terrible at recalling TV shows. I didn't watch it. I watched, the fucking little trailer, whatever, with the description of the show, right there on the homepage, and it was pretty much like this girl, committed suicide, and she wrote down all of her grievances and all this bullshit, and these are the 13 reasons why.
Oh,
and it's a TV show.
Yeah. I seen that. I seen commercials. Or I've seen what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like the Netflix commercial.
yeah,
A little preview.
yeah.
It kind of looked interesting, but I never gave it a chance yet.
I think there's teen, or quote unquote teen titties in that too.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know about.
Because it's rated M.
Well, because there could be rated M just for if they show an ass. Like,
It's all guys' ass.
Those,
It's just
like it
all
don't matter
guy
if it's it don't matter if it's like male or female. If it shows an ass, like both cheeks, not just one cheek but both cheeks, then yeah, it's considered nudity and they rated R.
They need to take a fucking page out of George R.R. Martin's book and just put about 40 flaccid penises in the opening shot of the fucking show.
There's not that many in the entire show.
Look, one is too many in the entire show. Okay, we could have 48 seasons.
There was like maybe in the entire show you've seen maybe 4 or 5 wieners.
Hey, you know how long The Simpsons have been on? You know how many wieners they've shown?
That's a cartoon.
What the fuck? It makes no difference.
And that's not...
I would argue there's better writing on The Simpsons than any of his fucking... Was it Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I would argue The Simpsons is better written.
You should read the books.
Nah.
The books are pretty good. I got all the books.
Nah, see, because... I would just go in every book and on the very first page I would just draw a flaccid penis.
But see, that would be you putting something that's not there.
Yeah.
But you'd want to see a wiener.
Yeah. A drawn one, a nicely illustrated. That's different. It's illustrated. See, when you're showing me live action, that's a problem. If it was cartoon flaccid penis, it would be funny.
So if you just made it...
Like if Homer got out...
If it was the complete episode, right? It was just like... Kill, kill, kill. And then it's like, I'm Johnny. And then it's just like, you just see a cartoon wiener.
Okay, so how about they're all real, but then the wiener's drawn?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
it's like you get to that one part, and he's like, eh. And then you see just like a cartoon wiener.
It's like Doodle Bob, Doodle Bob Dick, and they're just showing like the cut frames of the dick just wiggling up and down.
He's just,
vagina. Stick me in vagina.
You'd be like, what the fuck is that?
I mean, That's not too far off of what it says in your head. While it's fucking, that's a pretty accurate description. If any
No,
woman,
see, in my head, it goes, put it in, put it in.
mine's like,
Oh. It's nice.
oh, that's nice.
Oh. I don't know why that voice
You got
reminded
some
me of
pop-
this,
You got some popsicles.
right? But,
What the fuck?
so I will not be able to go to the Saint Augustine show for Tom, but I could go to the Orlando show that is the day before.
All right. I have to see. Did they say where he's playing in Orlando? Or was it the Amel or not the
I don't
Amel?
know. I
Okay.
didn't really do the research. I just
Okay.
seen that it said Orlando.
Because honestly, the St. Augustine one would be the better one to see him at because it's a smaller venue. But he's doing Orlando. I feel
don't
like
know.
if he was
I
gonna
don't
do
know if I
Orlando,
have-
he's gonna do the Amway Center. I feel like he would do the Amway Center.
I don't know with my PTO yet.
Yeah.
I might have PTO. Well, I should because in January I'm supposed to get at least 3 days. So because if we go to the one in St. Augustine, I'll have to take off that day for sure
Yeah.
because I wouldn't be able to make it in time. Leave from work at 5:30 and to make it to the show.
Yeah, and it's at 8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd be making it just then.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it would be him playing first or if it would be somebody else. Well, if it'd be him playing first, then it would just be him playing the entire set. But I highly doubt that. It would probably be a lot longer.
Yeah.
That would kind of suck because then I'd have to sleep on the way home because then the next day I'd have to go to work.
It'd be like Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg all over again.
But a little bit closer. A little bit closer, I guess.
Let's see, because
Tom?
the show's only an hour and a half though, because I think Tom will probably do an hour. Tom may do an hour and a half. But then like his
I don't know.
openers.
Fucking
he's
Bird did 2 hours, man.
Yeah, I know.
We were like, oh yeah, he should only do an hour and a half, and then he was fucking on the stage for 2 hours.
Yeah, but like we sung the Star Spangled Banner. We fucking like we fucking.
He showed us the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Now the movie's out and everything, we are allowed to say. I feel like we are allowed to say he gave us that free preview of the trailer before anybody else did. So fuck you guys.
Well, he talked about it on the podcast like the day after.
Well.
Yeah, no, we could have said that a while ago.
Okay, well, right, I can fucking finally brag. I feel like I can finally brag about it. Be like, oh, we seen the trailer before anybody else. Suck my dick.
Well, you just happen to be in the same room as his mom and dad.
Yeah.
That's what.
He's like, so mom and dad, and then fucking looks at everybody at
The
fucking
jumbotron. I mean, that's a pretty good way to do it.
That was like they should have known that Bert was gonna do some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
That was great though. Like I don't even care if he said it and like everyone got to see it on the tour, you know, but I feel that he wouldn't do that. But I don't give a shit. I still feel that would be pretty cool though. That it was pretty cool though that we got to see it.
Yeah. No, I think that was a special. I think that was like a one thing because his family didn't go. You know, they only went to the Amalie Arena show.
Yeah, because they live in Tampa.
Yeah.
Wish. I'm possibly thinking about moving too.
Ew.
Maybe.
Ew.
I don't know.
Ew.
Just so I can be closer to my parents.
Well, fuck it.
Another ew.
Go. You might as well take another hour down then.
No. Because most of the shows I go to anyways are already in Tampa. So I was like, you know, when I lived down there, I would always have to drive to Tampa to go to like all my concerts. So like not saying that they didn't have any, because there was like there was that Suicide Girl, fucking bouquet type thing, like kind of like a suicide. It was a Suicide Girl runway show, pretty much, right? It was really cool, and it was in Bonita Springs, and then what was it? The Break Floyd, which was a Pink Floyd cover band. I seen them. What was it, in Sarasota? Some shit like that. I don't know. It was only like maybe 30 minutes away. That also was pretty cool because they had like a lot of cool lights and shit. And I was tripping balls.
Hell yeah.
The only thing that was really scary was the fact that I went to that show tripping by myself.
Yeah,
So
that sucks.
like driving back home and shit, it fucking took me forever. Like I kind of just stayed out in the parking lot until like everyone left,
Yeah.
and then I went home because I was able to calm down enough to get on the interstate for like 10 minutes or 15, some shit like that. I don't know, but yeah, it was good times.
Yeah. Thinking about Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to, but yeah, like I don't know anybody out there,
I don't either.
and I don't know.
The industry I want to be in's in Texas.
I kind of just want to shoot bitches.
Well,
Pew pew.
you're in Florida.
Oh shit! This cord's wrapped around my leg.
I mean, I would argue where you're at right now is the perfect place to shoot bitches.
Well, when I was in Texas, last time I went to Dallas. We went to Denny's. I was able to put my Glock on the table, and she didn't see shit.
No, they don't give a fuck.
I just put it right there at the end of the table because I just didn't want to carry it anymore.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, Texas, cool."
Yeah.
But
But it doesn't mean you can just shoot up bitches.
yeah, you can. It's like the old Wild Wild West. You know, pew pew. You looked at me funny. Pew pew. Who's saying you slept with my mama? We're looking like Danny Dorito.
I think someone else.
Idiot! You shot me. My name is Danny DeVito. No, Danny Dorito. Dorito.
Yeah.
From
Heir to the Frito-Lay throne.
the window to the bag. To the bag.
The Danny Dorito.
In my bag.
I don't know. I don't know where you're
In
going
my
with that
sag.
one.
I don't know either. But I was going. Till I didn't go no more.
Yeah, just bang that a little harder, huh?
Not even hitting it that hard. It's my. What is this? Do what you wanna do.
I don't know. It's weird.
I can't take it.
It looks like your little probe thing that you have right there.
I was about to say it was my little thingy I made in our last episode. But I guess I forgot it.
You can't see shit through that thing.
Yeah, you can. Barely, but yeah, you can. So, I didn't check the emails.
Yeah, I noticed.
I didn't get to post the episode either, so you know.
Yeah, wouldn't be a whole lot in there. I thought, it's stupid. I thought about emailing it.
Just be like, hey man. So
Just be like, fucking flatbread pizza all the way.
So last episode we encouraged you guys to Ew.
Yeah, it sounded like
Sorry,
you
hold on.
farted right into that mic.
I'm trying to fix my mic because it's like I gotta get it. So I gotta get it right. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, so as I fix this, we encourage you guys to email us what your favorite munchies were, and yeah, I'm still gonna wait on that one, but
All right, hey, I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
All right, so if you go to, let's say, like an Italian restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking a date there.
God damn it!
Try it again.
Okay, what?
Okay, say you're taking a date on an Italian to an Italian restaurant.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. You get your appetizers, whatever, the garlic knots, maybe a salad. All right, now it's time for you to order your entrees. Whoa, too echoey. Yeah, yeah. And let's say you order, I don't know, you get like a chicken parm or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She orders a pizza. How do you feel about that?
She gets a pizza, and I have a pep.
Well, just like a pizza as an entree by yourself, period.
So maybe she's hungry. I would do the same shit.
See, I would be banking that she doesn't eat it all, and then I get to take the leftovers, and then I get to have some pizza later.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah. I'm kind of banking on it. I'm like trying to like be like,
You're
damn
like,
that.
Man, hopefully she doesn't eat the whole fucking thing.
That.
Don't eat the whole pizza. I want some later, bitch.
Then it comes out with pineapple on it. Like, God, dude.
You ruined it. You ruined the fucking pizza, Linda.
Why's it gotta be Linda?
I don't know, because
Who's
Linda would definitely be a bitch.
I think
she definitely sounds like someone who would have pizza or pineapple on her pizza. What am I? What else? Gabriella, why would you fucking ruin the pizza?
So what toppings do you feel like should not be on pizza besides pineapple?
Anchovies.
No, you're not an anchovies guy?
Mm-mm.
So I'm about to. So you know what Joe Rogan's favorite pizza is? It is pizza with double pineapple, double anchovy.
No longer a fan.
That's his favorite. Him and Elon Musk shared that pizza on his podcast last week.
That's fucking gross.
And they're like, yeah, it's delicious.
That's beyond disgusting.
Double pineapple, double anchovy.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can keep that, fam.
That's rough, huh?
Jeez.
I don't think.
Yeesh. Double pineapple and anchovies. So that's like the double negative. Because you get...
Yeah.
This is like first this hour.
That's a
Yeah, they're sweet.
quadruple
That's
fucking negative.
Ugh.
Yeah, not a good thing to do.
Ugh.
Maybe all right, so pineapple, anchovies. I think ice cream shouldn't be on pizza.
What?
What?
Why would ice cream be on
I
pizza?
don't know, motherfucker.
Who the fuck is putting pineapple or who was putting
pineapple ice cream on pizza? Yeah, some people are doing it.
Who was putting
motherfucker.
ice cream on their pizza?
I don't know, people.
Dog.
Dude, you know you live on the planet Earth? Have you zoomed out?
Dude, you know what sounds that's kind of weird?
What?
Well, it sounds kind of weird, but when once you break it down, it's
You
actually
thought you were in America?
no,
Zoom out.
no.
We're on a rock.
Dude, you know what kind of sounds weird,
Whoa.
but is fucking delicious.
Water rock.
You take some vanilla ice cream, right?
Sure.
And you just put it on
Your favorite pizza?
a bowl of cereal,
I'm down with that.
right? You take like a couple scoops of ice cream
Wait.
and then
Is there milk in that cereal?
no,
Okay.
and you just chop that shit up and then you eat it with like the frozen ice cream in a bowl.
I'm not against that.
Some people would use like the cereal as a topping.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But no, I'm saying you use the ice cream as a topping, and you put that shit in the bowl. So that way you're pretty much eating cereal with frozen milk. It's fucking awesome.
Sounds
I
like
love it.
sounds like you were starving at 10 o'clock, and you were like, "I want something sweet, but I want to get filled up too." And we're out of milk. God damn it!
No, I had milk. I had milk. I just felt like putting. It was. I think I was just really high, and I was waiting on I was waiting on my girlfriend at the
Yeah.
time to get back to the house so we could go eat, and I ended up fucking eating that.
You ever done cereal in a cup?
Yeah.
All right.
How else do you do it?
A bowl sometimes. I mean, I'll put it on a plate. Let's be honest.
Dude, speaking of that, dude, I gotta tell you this shit real quick because I didn't. Bro.
Some dry.
So
Cheerios.
I seen this dude at work. So I guess he didn't bring a bowl or whatnot, and he had some like not Cheerios, but he had some SpaghettiOs. He had some SpaghettiOs,
Uh-huh.
right? This man put an entire can of SpaghettiOs on a plastic plate and then, then threw it in the microwave. I was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, man.
Like, if I didn't have, because I've done it before, like when I was roofing or doing construction, period, when I didn't have a day that I forgot to bring my bowl or whatnot, I knew I would put that shit out and leave it on top of my car, like the can itself,
Yeah.
like in direct sunlight for like maybe 2 hours. So then, like when it was lunchtime, I'd be like, "Boo, eating out the can, eating out the can." You know,
You know what I do?
I would never put it on a fucking plate. It's just weird.
You buy a heat gun. It's like an industrial hair dryer, but it fucking blow. It'll get up to like 400 or 500
We
degrees.
had one.
You
but
turn
we-
the thing on.
We had
spread
one
it.
for roofing,
Yeah.
because you know sometimes they have like that plastic roof type
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you would literally just clean it, stick it, and then hold it down with something, and then go little by little with the fucking heat gun, and just
The torch too.
and then just fucking no, you couldn't do it with the torch because if the torch would be
Oh well, no, I mean
too
like
much, but
just for reheating purposes, the torch worked.
oh, but nah. So they used that, and then they're like boo, and they just melt together, and then it had like a plastic seal. And I was like, that's kind of cool, but it's kind of a
Yeah.
shitty roof.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I'm just
So,
no
So-
bueno.
so yeah, so you buy the cans of chicken noodle soup, and you take the heat gun, and
And
you
just-
stick that thing. You just stand it
On the
straight
very
up
bottom?
on its back. Yep, and then find you something to like put over it, and then just set the can right up above it, and then just walk away for like 20 minutes. Come back, all the soup is evaporated. It's burnt.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's all just, a nice big black clump inside the bottom of the can, and then you can just dig in with your
think-
pocket knife.
I think in about 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that long, really. Yeah, you could sit there and like rotate it yourself, or like go around.
Shit, I wouldn't. I would just let it fucking sit there and open the top just a little bit.
Hey.
So then it would give it enough little.
Dude that worked with us before, he bought a can of corned beef hash, and had the
Oh, shit, I forgot I still got some.
he bought a can of corned beef hash, and took the heat gun, and then was sitting there heating it up with the heat gun, and he sat there and kept the heat gun on it so long that the sides of it got all crispy and shit.
Oof.
Yeah,
That sounds bad.
that was fucking.
This tastes pretty good, though.
That's how it should be.
What? Just burnt up shit?
Not well. I like a little crisp in my corned beef hash. I don't like mushy
Oh.
corned beef hash.
Yeah.
I like the potatoes in it to be a little.
I would just throw that bitch throw that bitch in the oven. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Just broil that bitch.
Nope. I put it in a cast iron
No,
pan.
I don't even think I have a cast iron. Some weird, some weird little pan that looks kind of like one, but it kind of looks like a George Simmer or George,
You about to say George Zimmerman?
yeah, a George Grillman,
George Foreman.
yeah, whatever, that thing.
It looks like a George Foreman grill. Oh, it's got the griddle thing and the lines in the
Yeah,
middle of
in
it.
the middle.
Yeah, that's a grill pan. Yeah,
I don't like it.
it's meant to like cook like hot dogs and burgers and shit like that on.
Inside,
Yeah,
I don't like it.
it's meant to be a grill
Maybe I should take that.
inside.
Maybe I should take that to to the next camping trip I go on.
Yeah,
If I ever fucking go on another one.
it works good on the fire.
Bro, I haven't been on a camping trip in like 2 years.
I got like a whole Cabela's
I miss it.
set.
You want to go camping?
Nope.
Why?
'Cause I'm not that kind of white person.
Why?
'Cause I'm not that kind of white person.
It's just even in the forest. It's protected.
Does my RV drive in the forest?
Oh yeah, no. See, camping, you'd like legit. You might have like your phone or some shit, but you're like sleeping bag, tent, outdoors
Yeah, I can't.
around this time.
I can't lug my queen mattress around with me in the forest. I can't do it.
Now, see, what I do is I just have like a couple of blankets set up on the ground, and then I have like the two that I wrap up in because I usually have like two. No, I know I usually have like two of them that I use kind of like a bed, and then like my sleeping bag I get in, and then I have like a regular big size blanket that I use like to wrap up in, and so it's kind of weird, but it's a weird system, but it works for me.
Right.
And then I have like two pillows I bring. And then I gotta figure out a different system to watch TV in my tent.
With your phone?
Hmm. No, because like the way that the bag set up or my tent set up is like if I try to have like there's nowhere to really set it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's
to
like
be
just big enough for you to fit in it.
like I kind of have to like no, my tent's big enough for like 4 people. But I don't like no. Use my set. It's my shit. But no, like if I put there's nowhere for me to put my phone down, and like actually look at it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You got to hold it.
It just looks weird, or it's just like far away from me, or I have to like sit because I like to lay in the middle of my tent.
Hey, so you know what
Like
you
I don't like sitting on the walls, and the walls are kind of far from me.
so what you do is you hang a shoestring from the top of it, and then you gotta like tie it around the sides of your phone, and then keep it on
And
like
then
the margins.
and then it just unloosens in the middle of the night, just right in the face.
Well, I mean, tie your knots good,
Now I was thinking,
and then it just floats.
I either need to get a tablet or bring my laptop.
But then here, where are you gonna set it?
If I brought my laptop, then I would just be able to have like, I'd probably bring like a shoebox, like a small shoebox, just so I can put it on top of, and then once my battery dies, it dies. So, because I don't sleep, I don't. Pretty much I just spend the night there. I don't spend like the whole. I don't do days. So I'll do like maybe 2 days and then one night.
Are you there for the day, and then you stay the night, and then you wake up the next day, explore the day, and then you go home?
Yeah, And then when it's almost pretty much the dinner time, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. And start taking my shit down and go home. Because normally where we go is over in a Lusty field. Or not a Lusty field, but we're in Lusty
Yeah.
out in there. The forest and shit that's out there. It's pretty nice. Seen some weird shit out there.
White people.
Yeah.
Could always be some white people.
I mean, they got drunk and shit. And then there was this one dude who's like, "Oh, this ain't my tent. Or this ain't my area." We're like, "Nah, dog, this ain't your shit." Because he was so fucking drunk. Like, he was just, ah. And then his dog was like, because a little chihuahua. Yeah.
Oh, man. Should have had him for dinner.
I kind of wanted to kick it.
Well, I mean, that's animal cruelty.
Yeah, but what it was doing to my ears was cruelty.
Well, I don't know.
And then he even told it to shut up, and then it wouldn't.
It's not going to listen to some drunken fool.
And it was just like, I want to go home. I want to go home. Because then once he finally got up, and then like they started like walking away. Then it shut up. So I'm pretty sure I just wanted it saying the entire time, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Take me home. Take me home. He's like, no, dog. I want to talk to these people. And we're just like, yo, we're just trying to smoke and chill, bro.
Well, yeah, he smelled a skunk and he was like, "This is my tent. I know it is. I shit my britches in here 4 days ago."
You'd be like, I killed that skunk. Why did I still smell it? You're like, I don't know, dude. But it ain't here, dude. We're like, what? I need to get my new underwear. Yeah, you go out there somewhere, dude. Not here. But nah, dude, it was pretty cool because we took like this log, like this huge log, right? And it was already like self split in the middle. So I kind of like just took a torch to the middle of the log because it was big enough. Like he was fucking huge. Dude.
Yeah.
And just set the one log on fire because we thought that we would need like a lot more for our fires, but no, that thing was like perfect. It fucking sat there, and we used it as a little oven too, and we made chili that night. We put the pot right there on top of the log,
Yeah.
and then the flames was still just coming straight up and shit.
Right.
And we're like, that's cute. And it was like a little perfect little tabletop set on fire.
Right.
It was. I wish I could do it again. Because, we were able to start like the outside of it a little bit, but I don't know. Some good chili though.
Good chili.
Yeah,
That's the name of the episode. Good chili.
good chili. So you don't have any fun memories like that?
I mean, as a kid, we camped, like, I lived in the fucking woods, kind of, so, like, you could just go, I don't even know, 100 foot into my backyard, and you're in the woods. So we would, like, yeah, we'd camp out in the woods and shit. And we had a fire going one night, and we had a can of butane for our torch. They had we were like, it was in a little valley, so there was like fucking downhill slopes on each side, and we were down in the middle of it. And for some reason or another, our butane is at the top of the hill, and we are in the bottom of the hill, and we are getting high in the tent, and then this butane, somehow or another, knocks over, falls down, rolls right into the fire, and fucking boom! Fucking real bad. Real bad. And then, and it was like one of those size ones, like a big, and it was damn near brand new. And our next door neighbor was a game warden, and so he comes fucking walking back there after he heard the fucking explosion, and he was like, "Are you boys okay?" We're like, "Yes, sir." He goes, "You're doing stuff you ain't supposed to, ain't you?" We're like, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Well, y'all just be safe, all right? We'll see y'all in the morning." And then he just walked back up to his house. And he was cool. He was cool. I liked that guy. Shout out old Florida Wildlife Commission Jim Ellis. Really great guy. Love that guy.
See, there's only one person, like one game warden I ran into, and he was kind of a dick. Like, he knew my friend and I didn't have the we didn't have our license and shit. We were kids. And then he's like, "Oh, whose boat is that?" He's like, "My uncle's."
Oh, you're on a boat.
Yeah, it was like one of those small little rowboats.
Oh, so it don't even got a motor?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that motherfucker shouldn't even be fucking with you.
No, it was like we both had a paddle. It was like big enough for like 3 people.
Well, how old were you?
Probably around like 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that motherfucker shouldn't even been fucking with you.
But nah, so we were out there, and we were going for like a little bit, and then he pulls us to the back. He did as soon as we sparked up the joint.
Oh shit.
And then, but he never even, he let us smoke about. I feel like he let us smoke about half of it, and then until he finally showed up. But so we put it out and everything, so you couldn't he smelt it, but you can never find it.
Yeah.
Like he didn't really look either. He was looking for fish.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't even worried about the weed.
Yeah, he was just trying to. Yeah.
So then so we were looking and we're fishing and shit. We got some pretty nice sized ones, and then he said because we need our license for that boat and blah blah blah. Blah. Now if we would have just fished off the bank, then we would have been okay. But since we took the boat, we had to throw all those fish back, or he was giving us a fine.
Yeah, you do need a fishing license if you're gonna fish off of a vessel.
I'm like, dude, there's no motor or anything to it. He's like,
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, if you're fishing off of a vessel.
I told him I was like, he was a little canny ass pussy bitch.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I could get you for other things. And then we're like, for what? And he's like, don't act stupid. And then we're like, okay, whatever. So we fishing again. We took the boat off, or we put the boat up, but yeah, we just started fishing from the bank and finished the joint.
Yep. I think there's a real good reason why I was never a police officer. Because I'd be writing the most absurd tickets for the dumbest reasons ever, especially like in the city of Gainesville. I would be writing like $980 jaywalking tickets all day long.
People need to start getting, because, okay, so there's like a good and bad time to jaywalk.
Like
when there's fucking straight up cars like coming. Yeah, don't run in front of them and expect them to fucking stop.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, though.
But like, if it's stopped, like this is just, like they're supposed to stop and shit. You know what I mean? Or if it's like they're going really slow, Like a car's going really slow and shit, and then you just fucking ran across the street, you know?
Yeah.
Like you could do it safely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But like,
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, when you're risking your life to try to get across the road, or risking the lives of other people as well.
you just don't give a fuck, and you just fucking walk in the middle of the road and shit when there's speeding traffic coming, and it's just like, yeah, that's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I hit you or should I like hit somebody else?
I wish you could ride with me. I wish you could ride with me in the University of Florida, because I swear these people, this college teaches these people to walk out in front of vehicles. Like you have the, obviously the pedestrian does have the right of way, but they're like, I don't know, they're on some like stand your ground shit. They're like
Not,
fucking.
You have the right of way, but not
it's
on
like,
the highway
But like it
or the main streets.
on from University Ave and then into the streets of the university, the pedestrian will, even a bike rider will win. So like, say like if you're going across the street and then, or like say like you're going down the road and then a bicyclist is parallel to you, like on your passenger side, you're going down the road, and then he gets up a little in front of you and tries to cut over, and then fucking you end up hitting him, it's your fault.
That shit.
By their law, it's your fault. You hit him, it's your fault. Even if he hit you, you hit him, it's your fault.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Same with a pedestrian. Like if they were jaywalking and you know, you were going, even if you're, you know, 15 miles an hour, you know, through the campus, whatever, and fucking, I don't know, they weren't looking or something, you know, you roll over a toe and you fucking, your fault. Or fucking you're doing 30, because there's some places in that campus you can go 30, 35 mile an hour. And they just fucking, your fault. They just jump out there like an insurance scam.
It's like they're playing Saints Row or some shit.
Yeah. Like, fucking, did you ever play that game Sleeping Dogs?
Mm-hmm.
So, they had the insurance scam missions on there where like you would take the people's car and you would fucking like, steal it and then fucking ram it into a bunch of shit. You got to like create a certain amount of damage to it.
Did you ever play Saints Row?
Yeah.
Like all of them?
I played 1 through, I think I did 4. I think 4 is the last one I did. I didn't
play the newest one.
I haven't played the newest one, and I haven't played the one where you're like the president or whatever.
I did that one.
I didn't play that one, but I've played all the rest of them.
It was stupid because it was pretty much just like an alien, and then like everything you've seen was like computerized AI shit.
You know what? I did play that one. I did play that one. Yeah, because you're in a simulation. The whole thing's a simulation.
It was garbage.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was the insurance claim missions on, like little side missions for those. But then you'd run and then try to run in front of a car. And then you just
Saints Row
go.
1, wasn't it?
They had it on a thing. I believe it's like 2 and 3.
2 is my favorite.
There was a couple of them that it was on.
2's my favorite.
I believe the second one was where it first introduced because you were playing as Gat.
They need to remake 1 and 2.
That shit was funny though because you just and your body goes limp as a fucking body hits you, and then you either go flying or some shit, or you can keep getting hit by other cars and shit, bouncing, trying to get hit by other cars.
Oh, is that when you're in the the fucking the Gat suit or whatever, the big head Gat or whatever?
I don't know.
Or are you playing as Gat?
No, I was playing as Gat.
Oh, so yeah, I think that is 2.
Oh,
because isn't 3 because
I think he dies in the third one.
Yeah, Gat dies in the third, and then
there's Saints Row the third.
Yeah,
which that one wasn't terrible.
No, I liked it. It was all right.
But I believe that was the first year that
they started getting away from like they started playing with the
That was
cartoonish kind of.
because there's a reason for that. I believe that was the first year that not Comedy Central, but there was another comedy. It might have been Comedy Central or some shit. I don't know, but there was a comedy based production on it.
Oh, on Saints Row.
Yeah, so
Huh.
that's why when they made like that one fucking the baseball bat with the slash dildo,
Oh yeah.
that fucking big floppy dildo
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that you beat bitches with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the
They
gimp
get
suit.
I got all that shit from them.
Oh.
So like that's kind of slightly where Saints Row kind of started losing its shit. Because don't get me wrong, like I thought it was hilarious,
Yeah.
but like to keep doing weirder and weirder shit each time, and they just kind of lost for that point. Just make a different game.
Yeah. Right.
Don't fuck up what that game was.
Right, because it was about the gang.
With all the gangs and shit,
yeah,
it was pretty much it was
it was GTA
it
but
was
with gangs.
yeah, it was like a cousin of GTA.
Yeah.
You know, it was its predecessor.
Right.
Or
no, it wasn't. No, GTA came first.
no, I know. Shit,
Okay, wrong word. Predecessor.
Yeah, it was.
Protege.
Yeah,
I would say Saints Row would be like GTA's protege.
yeah, like it was in the battle.
Same with Mafia.
It was like what did you like more, GTA or Saints Row? In that category.
Yeah.
GTA, it was like yeah. But it was like it was in a battle for the ones who from when it first started, because it was just like because GTA at first you couldn't just go to the store and rob places.
Yeah.
Versus GT or in Saints Row you could actually go inside the fucking place and rob it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was the first one to actually update like certain shit, and it was like it kind of made it a little bit cooler, but GTA was more realistic.
Yeah, but I liked how in Saints Row 2 you could just go in the store and you could buy a blunt and a 40, and then you get so fucking fucked. Like the screen got so fucked up looking. You trying to drive and shit. It's great, and then you fucking
see. My favorite was Saints Row. Or not Saints Row, but San Andreas.
San Andreas.
But that was because like that was the only GTA that me and my brother were allowed to play, because there was that one spot that you could turn it into a 2-player.
Yeah.
So we would do free roam team shit. So then we just like da, 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 da. Sometimes he would be a police officer and I would be like a prostitute. And then so like we would ride together. And then he was like, "Shut up, whore." I'm like, you can't tell me what to do."
Were you playing on PS2 at that time?
I believe so.
I think that's what we were playing it on.
It was like
too.
PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3.
My buddy Trey.
I think we were playing it on the 3.
I never actually.
Yeah, because it was black controllers, so yeah, it was on the PlayStation 3.
I never had San Andreas until I bought it for my 360.
Oh, wait, no, the two was black.
Yeah, PS2's black. Yeah.
I'm about to say the PlayStation was gray.
Yeah, PlayStation was gray, and then they had the weird.
The 2 was the big block.
And then, did you ever see the PlayStation? It had like this weird flip up screen thing that was on it. It was it played like PlayStation 1 games. It was like it was like white. Yeah, it had a screen built onto the top of it. Yeah.
That was that rich white people shit.
I mean, I seen them in Blue Rhino or what is it called? Or
it was just rhinos.
Yeah, rhinos. Yeah, but they were blue. But yeah, the rhino.
You're talking about rhinos. The
yeah, the game store.
It was just straight up
rhinos. Yeah, it was just called rhinos. Yeah.
Dude, I fucking miss rhinos.
I do too.
Like, I feel like they actually, for
They cared about the game, and they gave you decent amount for the games that you fucking came in there.
I feel like they actually cared about the gamers.
And yeah, they cared about the
Like-
person. When you walked in that store, yeah, because the dude that was behind that counter, I mean, don't get me wrong, the people that at GameStop, I mean, mostly are gamers as well. But
They're rude though,
right, because it's because of the generation of it.
and it's they care more about the money though.
But-
Like Rhino, that's the reason why they got bought out, was because Rhinos sadly wasn't making enough money. Like GameStop sees nothing but profit, so that's why
yes.
they're like, hey, you, like, for instance, like, for when you went to Rhinos, if you bought the game and you played it, and as long as everything was still good within like a couple of days or whatnot,
Yeah.
or within the first week, like, they gave you a good, like, and you paid $60, and after taxes is like, like what, 62, 64, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd pay like that much, but then you'd get like $52 back store credit, versus GameStop only gives you like
11.
$15 at most, if it's like a very popular game that they know they can
Yeah.
get back.
Yeah.
You'll be lucky if you can get $20 back for a game you literally just paid 60 something dollars for.
Yep.
It's still fucking brand new.
Yep.
It's used, obviously, but it's brand new. I beat it within like a couple of days. They don't see it like that. They're like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. I can't make more money. And then they end up selling that game. They just gave you for fucking, we'll just say $15. They're gonna go sell it for $50 now. You take $10 off the original price because it's used, and still sell it and make a fucking hell of a profit, because within the 60 plus the 50, that's $110, and then they give you shit that's $95. They still have $95 profit from that one game.
So, yeah, and that's one way. But then, there's another way that you could also tell that they're a really greedy corporation. When you walk in there now, about 3/4 of the store is knickknacks.
Oh yeah, because that's the only thing that they can actually get. Nobody really buys the games anymore, like at stores. They buy them digitally
Yeah.
because you can get better deals and shit digitally.
Yeah. Well, see, and this is my I don't understand
Plus,
why
you don't have
I
to go to the
pay.
store.
But no, okay, but when a game comes out, you're paying the same for a physical disc as you are the download price.
Yeah, it was stupid because
I
they
don't like
said
that.
they said that it was supposed to go cheaper.
It never
Like
has.
the games were supposed to be like 45, maybe $50 after
it
tax.
never has. And then you're buying
Just
a
because it
game,
is digital.
and you're buying it half done, and then you got to you got to update it after you just downloaded it.
Like, yeah.
Why am I paying all this money? I mean, granted, you still got to do that with a disc. You put the disc in, and then you still got to fucking update it. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, but you're doing it for a physical copy, so I can understand the pricing for the physical copy.
Oh, I can too, because there's a lot that goes into making, that and getting
that
it.
one CD.
Yeah.
But
Well, the case and then the print, the paper.
But yeah, I see what you mean though, because like I said, I thought that they said that they were supposed to be cheaper once it went fully digital like that, for the simple fact that there is nothing to them.
Right.
Like you don't get a case, you don't have a menu, you don't have a CD. There's nothing to it. You just bought technically nothing.
Yeah, if you're locked out of your account, yeah, nothing.
Like, if you forget your password and shit to log into your shit, you are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Big capital FUCKED.
Or like
Fuck.
or like how they'll have the game and then gold edition, ultimate edition, blah blah blah. What are you trying to do there?
What's that for, Bo?
Cool, Bo.
I feel it.
Oh,
Um, but I don't know.
yeah. No, I agree with you for sure.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, but so you get a fucking the the regular game at $60 still digital download, and then you the gold edition, which might come with some kind of digital currency because of course there's microtransactions in the game.
I feel like microtransactions have ruined the online community.
And then that's another problem I have is why am I paying fucking this amount of money for this game if I'm still gonna have to pay money in the game because you can, I mean, granted, you can grind hours to get what you, but
No, see, that's the thing is
but there's
I miss the days that you had to do that shit.
oh yeah, but there's some shit now that you have to buy.
No. That's pretty much how everything is now. Like if you want new characters or you want new, there is no secret character or anything like that.
There's no
Hey,
unlockable.
hey, this is this this season's thing, and this is $20. This is like $20 for like fucking 3 months,
Yep.
right? And you get this character, with this gun, or this power, or whatever the fuck it is. And, like, I hate it because, like, there's still a couple games out there, like,
Any game Ubisoft ever has
no,
makes now.
Ubisoft is just about the money. They don't give a shit. That's the reason why their games fucking suck too.
Well, I think the last good game they made was that wasn't about the money. I'd say it was probably Battlefield 3. Because
That's been fucking forever.
exactly because that was like one of the last because it was Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 the same year. They were like a month apart or something like that. And then you could just grind away at those games to get what you want. I mean, and I don't understand. I mean, I don't play online first person shooters like that. I mean, honestly, it sounds stupid, but I really do buy a Battlefield or a Call of Duty, for a campaign because I enjoy a story.
I hear a lot of people lately that they don't really do the online. Like they never really did the online. They always did just the story. And I'm
Yeah.
like, don't get me wrong. All the stories of all of the Call of Duty stories have been great, but I don't get them for the story. Like if I'm bored, I'll play the campaign.
And then
I mainly get them for the online shooting.
and then they don't put that much into the stories of them now. You could beat a Call of Duty story mode
Within a few hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4 hours.
But truthfully, if you sat down and played any game these days, it doesn't matter what it is. The main campaign is usually about about 4 to 6 hours.
I don't know.
It's like the typical.
Yeah, okay, I would say the typical. Yeah, I was going to say Red Dead Redemption 2 would take you probably about, I think, maybe like 20 hours to do the story mode.
But see, when that game originally came out, it was just focused on the story.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
it
took them forever, and then when they finally seen how GTA Online was doing with the transactions and shit like that, also to be able to to make it cheat. So like, I like games like GTA still though. There is transactions, like for the people who just are just, yeah, I want to buy this, blah, blah, blah. They don't want to grind out.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, let me spend like $100, literally,
I mean,
just to get like a couple $1 million in this game,
Yeah.
which you buy like 2 fucking planes or some shit with it, and then that money.
Madden 2K are like that too.
But see, that's why if I'm ready to do with 2K, I will get like, if I feel like I'll try to play it before it comes out and see how it feels, and then like,
You're like, nope, not this one this
year, or if
I'll wait next year.
period, if I feel, if it comes out even, that I'll determine what tier I want to get.
Yeah.
Because if it's one that I really fuck with, like the one that I got,
yeah,
what was that, 22?
Yeah.
With that one, when it first came out, I got it, with the gold edition or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I got like extra shit.
Right.
But that was just because I was like really dedicated. Because I like the game. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna actually spend a little bit extra money, get a little bit extra shit, and then grind out the rest of it.
Right.
Because then they gave me enough money to start him off my character decently. So I'd make like a few different characters, feel them out, and see how they felt, and then I'm like, all right, this is the one I want to play with, and then I'm like, boom, you use my VC all on that character. Because, you know, when you first start off, you know, online with 2K, you're like a 62 or some shit. Yeah. And so then, like, I would try to get him up to at least like a 72, 73.
Right.
That way, when I get to the playground, he's like decent. And people actually try to play with me.
They fucking look at like, fucking.
They're like,
your first number is a 7.
You
get out of here, bro.
You don't have any
badges?
games, like you haven't played any shit or whatnot.
Yeah, where's your badges? You're a brown shirt. You're brown shirt, bro. You're still in sweatpants,
dude. You know, there's actually a lot of people who still keep that shit on purpose.
Oh, I like the brown shirt.
Like they'll be like 100 overall.
Yeah, with the
brown shirt. With the brown and sweats.
Yeah. 2K shoes.
Because that's the one outfit you can't get back. Like once you sell it and shit.
Oh yeah.
You can't wear that same fit.
Yeah, true.
So then like people would wear it, because people at first they'd wear it and I'd be like, oh yeah. And they're like, oh, they're trash. They don't know how to play. And then they like start fucking balling and shit. And they're like, oh shit. Yeah, sweatpants don't mean shit, nigga. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if you're a 60, ain't nobody playing with you.
Yeah.
Even other 60 players, they ain't playing with you.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's out there.
Yeah, you got to have your team of, you got to have your people to play with. If you're
they don't even want to fuck with you that much either, because they'll be like, yo, go get that shit fixed before you come back out here. I'm like, So then you have to play like 2 seasons of the career.
Yeah.
With that player.
Yeah.
Just so then you have enough VC to like bump him up and shit and make him good to play on the playground. Either that, or you had the extra money that you could just say, here's $20 extra.
Another game with the microtransactions. Need for Speed.
Did it do that?
New one.
I don't know. I haven't played any of it.
Well, I was watching some some YouTubes on it, and
the 2 boobs.
Yeah, the 2 boobies, and they showed
boobies.
Yeah, the 2 boobies, and they got some damn little werble gerbles, and they showed some dibble dabbers, and they had
Pitter patter get out
microtransactioners, and I wasn't in it, dude. I was like, nope.
See, I know that they did in a few racing games that they did that you could buy.
It was specific cars.
You can get certain cars.
Yeah.
that you can't just there is none that you could.
Well, you had to
In Forza,
do the race. You had to race the dude, or you had to beat a challenge, or like there's certain cars you can only get in the wheel spin.
yeah.
You know, and like I'm okay with that, but I mean, or you could go to the auto show and buy the car if you had enough money saved up. But there are like a few of them, yeah, you can only get in the wheel spin. I think I don't know. I think microtransactions really are just ruining.
They ruined.
Yeah. I don't even want to.
Except
If I had kids, I don't even want to get them into video games because they're gonna be like, "Dad, I need $49 for this fucking, I don't know, bubble gun for Fortnite."
Fortnite 52.
Yeah, and Fortnite. I don't even want to get started on Fortnite. That's a whole podcast episode. I hate Fortnite.
Apparently they changed it up a lot.
I do not care.
I'm like, I was like, I don't like battle royales.
I don't either. I don't care for a battle royale at all. I was gonna say once when they make Fortnite, when they turn Fortnite into The Last of Us, then maybe I'll like Fortnite. When it's a story-driven single-player game.
Now they get a banana suit, dude. They just go around and go.
You know what? Well, hang on now. The Last of Us in a banana suit. That would be fucking awesome. If
There you go. Speaking of transactions,
Ellie's,
so I want the DLC for that.
Yeah, Ellie's in a banana suit, and what's the fucking dude's name? I'm blanking on dude's name right now. Joel. That's the main character's name in there. Yeah, I would like him in an apple suit, and then she's in a banana.
Eat your fruits and veggies.
Yeah, and then and then the other dude who set up all the booby traps and shit that they ruined in the fucking TV show. They made him gay.
Yeah, he was gay in the movie or in the show.
What?
Or he was gay in the game.
Well, you
didn't talk about it.
You didn't. The only way you knew was from there was only one sentence that said anything about the other person.
They gave life of his back. They gave life to his background.
Quit fucking. Why do you feel like you got to keep touching your mic all the damn time?
Because I do. But they just gave story to his background a little bit more.
Sounds like you've been finger fucking your mic.
So, yeah.
You're like Ricky Bobby in the fucking the interview. He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, I don't ever know what to do with my hands. So I'm like,
put them in your pocket.
Then they start fidgeting my hand or my pockets. And it feels weird.
Be a Puerto Rican. Start talking with them and shit. Fucking.
Mamma mia, pepperoni pizzeria. No, because I haven't had like a really good discussion on what would make me want to use my hands. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe you can
maybe one of these days just start seeing me use them. And be like, just,
use those hands and stick them up your ass.
Okay, so on that note, we're gonna have to wrap this one up. So
yeah, it's been quite a long night here. A little longer session than intended.
So email us at fryguys93 at gmail.com and let us know your favorite game. I want to know what your favorite video game is.
Oh yeah,
that would be pretty cool.
Take it back to, real nostalgic to your childhood. What was like that game that like, your parents were fucking arguing in the room, or in the living room over there, and you just fucking you wanted to drown out the noise, so you actually unplugged the console out of like the living room, that you normally had it plugged in there at in the TV there, and you took it to the little TV you'd keep in
This sounds oddly specific.
No, actually, it's not that. I'm actually trying to spin the web as I'm going here, and it's
So-
not working really good. But yeah,
What was your game that took you out of this world? That like just took you away for a little bit. Mine was Gears of War.
Yeah,
I loved Gears of War.
I don't think you'd like mine.
What, Halo?
No.
Hmm.
Any and all the Tony Hawk's games.
No, that shit was great.
Okay, wait, there's more.
I used to fuck with Skate. Skate was like my shit too.
Yep, I fucked with Skate too.
Like all of them.
Back in my real real young adolescence, not adolescence, but like preteen years, let's say like 10 and under. I liked wrestling. Like WWF,
See, you know what I find hilarious?
NWO.
I find it okay to play.
The wrestling games.
Yeah, like that's cool.
It's funny.
Like it don't matter because it's right. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's a video game.
Well,
It's a video game.
but there are people.
But then there's people who take that shit for real.
but
Like that. Not just no, we're not talking about just the video game. We're talking about real life now.
oh, I know.
That they take that shit for real, and then they think that they really talk like that. I'm gonna do my and be like, have you not heard an interview
There's not
of them outside of wrestling?
There's not a whole
They're
bunch
actual
of
people. They're real people.
nobody's fucking goddamn what's the fucking
I'm
Macho
gonna
Man?
choke ya.
Yeah, fucking nobody's Macho Man Randy Savage anymore. Nobody does.
But
that
you know what
anymore.
I mean? Like they do like their wrestling voice and they do the get up and shit like that, but they think that all of it, including the wrestling itself, is real.
Yeah.
I'm like, even boxing matches and shit is fixed,
Yeah, I would argue that, especially over
But-
this last fucking Tyson Fury fight. And
What's his name? Donna
nope,
White?
nope.
Yeah,
Dana White.
whatever. White at the UFC, he was proved that he set up fights and shit. So then he's like, if there was anybody better and shit than his champion, he wouldn't set him up.
Well, I mean, that kind of sounds like a smart
It's a
businessman.
fixed fight. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm done with you." So then he'd bring in somebody else, and then they'd be the new champ.
Well,
And then people are like, "Oh, that shit's real." Yeah, in a way they are, but if you put somebody, that's like putting in a chicken with a wolf, and saying fight. You know the fucker's gonna win. There might be some miracle that he might not, but that there's slim chance that he might not. But yeah, I'm sure they got their ways for that. But anyways,
I would think most
yeah,
I think most fights in the UFC are pretty fair.
no,
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't watched any of them for a while, like a few years to be honest. Cause what's his name? Fuck, I can't think of his name now. The Irish dude,
Uh-huh.
McGregor.
Uh-huh.
He was the last fighter. Actually, I stopped watching. Like after he lost, I kind of stopped watching so much. I don't know. It's not because he wasn't in it no more. It's just I just kind of lost interest. I don't
Yeah.
know. It was just I didn't enjoy any of the other fighters. Gregor's got a pretty cool, like, he's got a cool personality.
Well, you don't like Sugar Sean O'Malley?
I don't even know who that is.
We'll see if you'd watch.
Yeah, I'm good. But anyways, so yeah, Let us know what your favorite game is, and yeah, we will discuss them eventually.
Yeah. And any of the lowest tier UFC guys want to step in the octagon with Jerry, he said he'd whoop any of your guys' ass.
Yeah.
Any given day.
Yeah.
Even Conor McGregor, he said fuck it, he could whoop his fucking pansy ass
I never
too.
said that's like an idol. I would love for him to be my coach.
He'd knock his idol out. He said he's a fucking pansy.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's not what I said.
that's exactly what he said.
So,
Don't let him try to back talk out of it now. He already committed to it.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, set up the fight.
I need you to be my coach, please.
42 million.
All right, bye.
Peace.